Who do you want me to be? 'Cause I'm too messy, and then I'm just too damn clean. You told me get a job, and you asked where the hell I've been.
Hey everyone, we're up on Nirvana Bowl of Mt. Baldy, checking out the largest avalanche that we saw during last week's storm. This ran probably Thursday night or Friday morning, right at the tail of last week's storm. And it was on a surprising aspect. To be honest, we weren't expecting a D3 on the southeast aspect near tree line. I got on the phone with Evan right after we got this observation in, and we were scratching our heads. So we came out here to check it out. What we've got, no surprise here, we've got a large thick slab. We've got weak layers down near the ground. Prior to this big storm, we'd had several days of record-breaking temperatures. We had some wet slabs released naturally on southerly aspects. We saw water move all the way down to these weak layers. And so I think happened out here, this is speculating because we're about a week after this avalanche ran, is that during that big warm-up, we had water get down to this weak layer. You can see the depth hoar here has ice columns in it. And then as that storm came in, the snowpack was refreezing. We took wet slabs off the list because the snowpack was starting to regain its strength. We got another foot or two of snow out here. With that extra bit of load, looks like there was a wind slab or something that ran onto this slope. With that extra bit of weight, this snowpack was still insulating probably this damp or wet weak layer down here. And that got this thing to pop, basically a big wet slab. Unsurvivable avalanche. Moving ahead, it's now been a couple weeks since we had that major warm-up. I'd be very surprised to see something like that again. This snowpack is frozen top to bottom, but we'll likely see more wet slabs in the future when we get another big warm-up. They'll start to move around the compass to more colder aspects later in the spring. Of course, a similar structure with a hard slab over well-developed weak layers still exists on the northern half of the compass where it's remained dry. And that's a concern for us moving ahead, is if you can find a spot to impact one of these weak layers and get a large to very large avalanche. We're also going to be dealing with new snow instabilities with this storm coming in.